Okay, so we talked about Arya and her surgery. So again, um, she blew out her ACL, complete rupture, and her meniscus uh, was torn and really damaged. And apparently, what they do for dogs is because dogs are dogs and humans are humans, they don't have the same type of medical repair. Um, So what they do is they have a couple different types of surgeries. I'm not going to go over them all. I'm just going to go over what happened with Arya. So Arya had, it was a week ago Thursday. So we're on what? Let me just, sorry about that. But the hell date was it? On August 25th, she had her TPLO surgery. And today's the 6th. It's Tuesday, September. So August 25th to. So we're going on the second week of her recovery. And so what do we have? What's this experience been? Okay, bunch of different medications. She's had medications for antibiotics. She's had medications for pain. She's had medications for pain. She's had medications for anti-inflammatory. Uh, because about 2 days after surgery, she had a swelling or drainage into her foot. Drainage meaning um, it felt like if you partially filled a water balloon with water. Uh, so it wasn't swelling to the point of like the skin stretching, but it was like the whole thing was like but all under the skin, not outside the skin. She didn't have any seepage by her wound where they did the surgery. Uh, the drainage is more like under the skin, uh, between the skin and the muscle, not between the skin and epidermal or whatever they call it, epidermis. Um, so let me just take a quick break here, and I'll show you where the puppy is. I'll move this camera; it won't be so bad for you. But so there's her puppy dog, and right now she's fine. She's not sensitive. I know. Let me see her belly button. You can maybe see the stitches. The stitch. It's about the length of my thumb. The incision from here all the way to here. It's not very sensitive. Still sensitive to walk on because it's basically a broken bone with a plate with stitching or screws in. She had 6 screws put in. But the wound looks really good. All the stitches are under the skin, so there's nothing there. One of the things you have to be careful of, you have to really watch. I'll let her do it. I know. Ah, hi, Papa. Put this webcam back up. So, one of the things you have to be careful of is you can't allow your dog to jump. You can't allow your dog to walk a lot. Your dog has to be pretty sedentary, whatever the word is, about not like couch potato for your dog, basically. She can't go on long walks. She can walk out to the yard to go to the bathroom. I keep her on the leash, of course. You can't let her just wander in the yard. Um, there are things in the yard that would be detrimental to her. Of course, she would be after little gecko lizards all over outside. Um, Squirrels occasionally. Person walking by occasionally get her attention and she'll want to go say hi to them. Uh, so let me backtrack a little bit. For those of you that may be going into the surgery, I was very nervous about it, and still, because she's not right yet. She's still limpy because it's not comfortable to step on. The recovery is going to be 8 to 12 weeks, and we've only gone through week one, into week two. So I've done a lot of research about this, and oh, the other thing I did, I'll show you here. Just give you a quick glimpse. In the living room, she has got this pen. Now I put that yellow bag, which has got another comforter she likes to sit on, but she's not allowed up on the furniture, so that stays up there, to keep her from getting up on the couch. Now this gate, as you see, it prevents her from getting up on the bigger couch, and then I can open and close it to get her in there. There's a bed in there, and then a mat where her water and food is, so she can get up, but she's not like walking or running around or anything like that. So I move that, if I can just do it, this section, I move that over to the couch area right over here, to pen her in. She's over here now just so she can get a little sunlight and be next to me because she likes to be near me. So, but she has, you know, blankets and a pillow in there, and that's where she sleeps. So she sleeps in there. I also have different things like this thing that's hanging over the back. That is so she doesn't see outside the other window, but I rotate. So like you have to change the bedding. So like those black blankets, it's a Steeler blanket throw. Um, by laying in it and sweating in it and licking, her toes or whatever. There's a lot of times when those things get dirty. Let me switch this back to this mode. There are times when she, just normal dog stuff, it gets dirty, so you have to wash it. So I have this fuzzy white, you saw it hanging on the fence, fuzzy white, what is it? It's a bath mat or something, or a small carpet. I put that over the bed, um, so that that doesn't go into the bed. It goes into that, and then take that off, and I wash it, lay down some other type of throw over it again, and then that would be the item that I wash. Oh, be quiet. See, she wants to sit and play. Stop it. No, quiet. Shh. Stop it. So, you have to be strict with your dog. You can't allow them to get up and run and do stuff. So I have to keep an eye on her here. See how her ears are up, and she's a happy puppy dog. But the other thing that happened 2 days ago is that she's tripoding. She's two legs up front and one leg in the back, which is dangerous because you can damage the other leg, the good leg. Um, and that's usually why they say when dog has this TPLO surgery, you wind up doing the other leg as well a few years down the line. What happens is that one leg compensates for the other, and then you damage the good leg, which is natural, just going to happen the way the angle of the dog's legs are. Um, so it's going to happen. But what has happened in this past 10 days is that she has dogs have pads on their feet, and their callus can wear off or can come off. It's happened before to her. Um, I think when she was in her swimming phase, uh, the callus gets waterlogged, and then it peels off. Well, also, just one foot is being used too much, well, not enough, or who knows what. She has caused a tear on one of her paws on the pad, and that's painful. That's got to be like a blister to worse than a blister for us. Um, so now she's kind of doing a double limpy limp thing. Um, so how's she doing? She's doing fine. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. It's difficult. Um, I'm doing this series to show people that, you know, I do live alone and I have my dog, and my dog is my family. And you want to get an idea of what this procedure is. That's why I'm making these videos. So I'll do another video here. I don't want these videos to be too long, so 10 minutes is a little bit more than I wanted. But yeah, if you'd like to see more about the dog, you know, I have other videos on the rescue and how we've had her, or I've had her. She'll be 3 in November, so it gives you an idea of her age. She's a boxer pug mix. A lot of people question that, but all right. So thanks for watching. I'll probably do another video if I can, because I have pretty good light right now. And yeah, enjoy. I hope you like this video series, and then maybe it'll help somebody that's going to have the same issue.